I do justice work because we live in a world that has plenty of resources and yet so many people who still struggle. And so in my mind, the question isn't why do I do justice work, but rather why would I not do justice work to help the people around me?
I do justice work because I believe in the collective liberation of all people. I believe that we can make this happen and we must make this happen, and I want to personally be a part of the fight to make this happen.
I do justice work because real people suffer every day on account of injustice that can be changed. I do justice work because justice is beautiful and good, and because injustice is an affront to God and a failure of human solidarity. I do justice work because actions speak louder than words. I do justice work because I want to live in a world where people have reason to believe. I do justice work because I see it as part of what it means to be living in the image and presence of God.
I do justice work because I'm passionate about public health and health equity. The COVID-19 pandemic has shed a really stark light on the longstanding systemic health and social inequities experienced by minority groups in the United States. And it's just so important to incorporate justice and public health work to truly address inequities in the social determinants of health, such as poverty and access to health care, which are affecting the most vulnerable in our society.
I do justice work because the Torah teaches tzedek, tzedek tirdof. Justice, justice shall you pursue. And Dr. Martin Luther King taught, injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere.
Hi, my name is Ben, and I do social justice because it's the only way to tikkun olam and a better world and making our lives better for everyone.
I do justice work because seeking justice connects me to my Judaism. By my words and actions, I seek to fulfill my core ethical value that everyone is entitled to justice and equity.
I'm Hannah Weilbacher. I did Avodah in DC 2014-2015. I do justice work because I benefit from the people who did justice work before me. And because it's fun. I get to know my community, I get to know my city, and I get to know my own strengths and who I am as a leader.
I do justice work because health outcomes and disparities are dramatically impacted by experiences of stress, especially stress relating to intersecting forms of oppression.
I do justice work because I believe that everyone should have the same opportunities, education, and treatment, regardless of where they come from, who they are, and what they look like. This is a community in the world that I want to live in and that I want to build, and one that I believe we owe to the people who have come before us doing this work and the people who will come after us. We spend so much of our lives working, and I want to use my time and my career to contribute to building a more just, more fair, more equitable world.
I do justice work because future generations depend on my dedication, and because it's my religious prerogative to pursue a more just world. As it says, tzedek, tzedek, tirdof.
I do justice work because in the richest country in the world, no one should go hungry, no one should be unhoused, and the Torah tells us that it is more righteous to seek justice today than to make some sacrifice or ask for repentance tomorrow. Seek justice now.
I do justice work because my experience in Avodah showed me the importance of really living my values. I want to help make the world a better place. Not just for my children, but for all children.